Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be another sample declutter. I'm doing pore minimizers and face primers. So I'll go ahead and start with the pore minimizers first. Like I had mentioned in the last sample declutter, that I just want to go ahead and go through my samples category by category like I'm doing with my full-size makeup items. I just have too many. I know I probably won't get through everything, and I don't think need all these. But I mean, obviously, like anything else, with certain categories, I probably maybe not get rid of anything or very little, and then others might be a little bit more. And then also too, with my beginning number that I'm showing you here, it might differ a little bit because I do have a basket of samples that I do work out of on a daily basis. So I might be using, some that I'm not putting in here. So if any of the numbers are different than what I'm showing you here, I'll obviously just make a note of it somewhere so you can see it. So these are the pore minimizers that we're starting with. And this is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is going to probably be a very quick little one to go through. These Porefessional ones by Benefit, I really enjoy these. I'm using actually a full-size one right now. These are very great. These are great for traveling. So I'm definitely hanging on to these. It's like I said, these are great for traveling instead of bringing, a whole gigantic full-size bottle with me. Here are 2 minis of the Porefessional, and I'm going to go ahead and keep these as well because I do think they do a good job with filling in the pores. So I'm keeping these too. This I got, oh God, did I get this in December? I want to say I think I got this in December. No, November, December. But I guess this was one of the new items that came out by the Benefit. It's the Porefessional License to Blot. And I'm guessing that it's just, it's an instant oil blotting stick. So I'm obviously very curious to see how this works. I will probably pull this out in the next month or two when it starts getting really, really warm outside. I live with blotting tissues in my purse all the time because it doesn't matter what I do to my face. I am extremely oily, and so after a few hours or a couple hours, I do have to start blotting to keep my skin a little bit, less oily and greasy looking. So I am very curious to see how these two work. So I'm definitely keeping these two. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner. I've had samples of these and I honestly cannot remember how it worked, but it has been opened. I have been using it, or it's gotten use out of it, so I am going to keep it. I don't want to pass that along to anybody. So I'll probably go ahead and use that up. And this is a Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing. And I've never used this. This is the one that comes in the purple container. I've never used this one before. The Smashbox, I believe it's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, Face Primer, I've had samples of, and I really cannot stand the way that works on my skin. But this is a Pore Minimizer Foundation Primer. So I am curious to see if this fills in the pores well or not. So I am going to keep this and see how this works. So out of all these, I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm going to keep them, which is fine. Like I said, with the samples, I just, I might not be getting rid of anything, but it's worth a little shot to take a look-see and see. All right. Now these are all of the face primers. So this is a Cover FX Stop Shine and Blemishes Mattifying Primer. I have never tried this, and I would love to try this out, so I am definitely keeping that. This is by Too Faced. It's the Hangover. I've never used this either, so I really want to try this out, so keeping that. Let's see. This is the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer, and obviously it's a mattifying face primer, so I definitely want to hang on to this. Okay, this is the, is it IPKN New York Flash Cream Radiant Primer. This has an SPF of 15, natural glow, healthy complexion. I don't know about this. Well, it still has a little tabby thing on it, so I've never used it. When I see the word radiant, I'm just automatically assume it's going to be something that's going to give me a glow, and I don't want a glow. I don't need a glow. So I think I am going to, I think I'm gonna pass this one along. Yeah, I'll pass that one along. This is the Balm Skincare Honey Face and Body Primer. It says infused with honey and white tea extracts for all skin types. I'll hang on to this one. I'll see how that works. Alright, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Yeah, this one I'm giving away. You guys know, if you've seen any of my empties with samples, it just doesn't work good for my skin. I'm not saying it's a bad product all around. I'm sure people love it, but for my skin, I just think it stinks. I don't like it at all. So yeah, that's definitely going away. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Line Soother and Primer. I'd like to try this out. So it says a line smoother and primer. So I'd be interested to see how that works. This is the Clinique Super Primer Universal Face Primer. I think I will also keep this one. This is the Lorac Perfection. This is just, I don't know if it's the same size as this one or if it's, looks like it's the same size. So I guess I have two of those. I'll keep that. This is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. Oh, it has the, it has the little gold flecks in it. Let's see. Well, it says it's a blurring, it says blurring and illuminating primer. Oh, well, I will give this a try once or twice. I think this should probably have like a spatula type of yeah. This has a spatula type of a like wand to it or applicator. So it's one that I can just put on my hand so I don't put my fingers in it. And if it's something I don't like after trying a couple of times, then it is going to somebody else because, again, I don't need any kind of illuminating type of a look. I'm trying to get rid of that kind of look. This is Burberry Fresh Glow. This is, what does this say? Luminous Fluid Base. Nude Radiance. Again, I just think it's something that's going to probably be illuminating. Well, it says luminous, so yeah. I don't think I've used this though. It just probably has like a little air, a little bubble at it. Let's see. It has a nice smell to it. I think like the YSL one, I'll go ahead and just give it a try actually under my makeup and see how I like it. If I feel like if it's too of a dewy or glowy type of a finish, then I'm passing it along. And this is the Japanesque Radiance Primer. I haven't even opened it. Same thing with this. If I feel like if it's just too much, then it's getting passed along. I don't think I even counted. Did I count in the beginning how many I was dealing with? So we have 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 12. So out of 12, I'm passing along 2 with a possible, what? 2 with a possible 3 that also might be going along. I had to just try these out first before I get rid of them. So keeping 10, getting rid of 2. So I am fine with that. Like I said, I just want to go through it and just try to, you know, cut back on my number a little bit in some of the categories. So yeah, I'm good with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys like this little series with the sample. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me and hope you're having a blessed day and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.